Here, and here's your market update from guess where. Put it in the comments down below. Do you recognize this? I think quite a lot of you will. What's happening today? Well, the market's flying. We're up very, very nicely. But there are two things to bear in mind. One is that the riskiest asset classes have gone up the most today. So the riskiest stocks, the stocks without profits, the cryptos, all that stuff. And that's always a little bit of a warning sign. But at the same time, you've got the Fed presidents shouting, we're going to get 0.75% interest rate hikes, Bullard and so on, all speaking today and eventually confirming that. And the market's unfazed by it, which means the market's priced this in. Bank of America's fear index has hit 0. That's like the worst level ever. And for us contrarians, here's one. That is kind of a bit of a buy indicator, and that's one of the reasons I think the market is rallying today, because the market has been the last couple of weeks looking at the Fed destroying demand, tanking the economy, causing this cataclysmic disaster of high inflation and recession. And so far, the Fed hasn't achieved that. We are, however, well, first of all, S&P has broken through the 100-day moving average line today. So for you technicals and you traders out there, that's definitely a very, very bullish signal. That's quite a nice one. But I don't think it'll last. I think there'll be ups and there'll be downs. There'll be lots of volatility still, especially given the kind of stocks that went up a lot today. And we are getting on Tuesday CPI data, inflation data, PPI data the next day. And that, if that comes in lower than expected, I think it will be lower, but I don't know how much lower. Obviously, nobody does, except for some statisticians somewhere in a basement. And that is going to give the market either a fright, as in like, ooh, this is actually worse than we thought, or, all right, we've priced this in. So if it's around about estimates, that's what I would look for, then it's all fine, it's all good, and the Fed will still deliver their 0.75 percentage point interest rate hike. The market, about 70-80% of the market are expecting that, so that's all good and that's all priced in. So it's a nice end to the Friday, it's a nice end to the week. We've turned around the misery that we had last week and the last 3 weeks. Very, very nice to get that breakthrough of the 100-day moving average line. That's a big deal. So go to the weekend, enjoy yourselves, don't worry about the stock market quite as much, and really think about the longer term plan here. I said it this morning. Her Majesty passed away yesterday, and that is a long life achievement. Someone who looked beyond the squabbles of the day and looked decades ahead, and that's how you build true wealth. Now, as a trader, okay, you might look a week ahead, but you still have to have that vision and that goal going forward. So I'll put a link down below to our free options group. Come and join us, find out more what it's about, learn how we make these returns. We're up 109% or something like that this year. We're making money every single month this year. The worst month, seriously, was August. How much did we make? I think we made 6 or 7% in August in 1 month. That's the worst month we've had this year. We are consistent and building that reliability, building that faith and trust in yourself as an investor or as a trader is really what gets you further ahead. And then you compound that, you keep doing that for some years, and you get to an incredible place. And you can do YouTube videos from guess where. Put it in the comments where I am.